At 29, Leah did something most people wouldn't dare. She quit her high-paying tech job in New York and moved to a small cabin in Colorado. Not because she was broke, but because she wanted a life that felt rich in other ways, more peace, more time, and less pressure. While her friends chased promotions and pay raises, Leah focused on something different, spending less, but living more. She learned how to live below her means without feeling poor, and it changed everything. In today's world, we're constantly told to want more. More money, more stuff, more success. But what if having less is actually the secret to a better life? In this video, we'll explore 8 powerful ways to live below your means and save money without giving up joy. These are smart, modern habits that actually work in today's world. And they might just change your life, too. Number 1. Embrace the 1-year rule for big purchases. In 2023, Marco, a software developer, almost bought a brand new Tesla. It looked cool, and his friends had one. He could afford it, but something made him pause. He decided to wait 1 year before buying it. That's called the 1-year rule. A year later, the price of the car dropped. More importantly, Marco didn't even want it anymore. He realized he had been caught up in the moment, not thinking about what really mattered. The 1-year rule is simple. When you want to buy something expensive, like a car, fancy phone, or new furniture, wait 1 full year. Put it on a list and come back to it later. You'll be surprised how often you don't want it anymore. This rule helps you avoid impulse buying, especially in a world where ads are always telling you to buy now. It also gives you time to research, save, or find better deals. Want to try it? Make a big wants list on your phone. Check it once every few months. Living below your means starts with buying less and only buying what truly matters. Number 2. Geo-arbitrage, but hyperlocal. Living cheaper within your city. Kay lived in Brooklyn, where her small apartment cost $2,400 a month. She loved the city, but hated the high rent. Instead of moving far away, she looked just a few subway stops farther, into Queens. There, she found a bigger apartment for $1,500. Same commute time, same access to coffee shops, parks, and fun, just in a different zip code. That's called hyperlocal geo-arbitrage, moving to a cheaper area within your own city. You don't always need to move across the country to save money. Sometimes, moving just 15 minutes away can save you thousands each year. Even switching sides of a street or choosing a less trendy block can make a big difference. Living below your means doesn't mean giving up your lifestyle. It means getting smart about where you live. You can still enjoy the same city vibe, just at a better price. Number 3. Invisible flexing. The art of wealth signaling without spending. Malik is a quiet millionaire. He wears simple clothes, drives an old car, and doesn't post pictures of fancy dinners or vacations. But he owns 6 rental properties, has no debt, and travels whenever he wants. His secret? Invisible flexing. In today's world, many people show success through things, designer bags or the newest iPhone. But invisible flexing is the opposite. It's showing your strength and confidence through choices, not stuff. Malik signals wealth through how he lives, freedom of time, control over money, and peace of mind. That's a flex you don't need to post online. You can do the same. Instead of buying things to look rich, focus on skills and knowledge that build real wealth, like learning to invest, starting a side hustle, or reading about money. Ask yourself, do I want to look rich or be rich? Living below your means becomes easier when you stop trying to impress others. True wealth isn't loud. It's quiet, powerful, and deeply personal. And the best part? It doesn't cost a thing. Number 4. Live like a time billionaire. Trade cash for freedom. Ravi had 2 jobs and barely any time for himself. He made good money but was always tired, stressed, and unhappy. One day, he made a bold choice. He quit his second job. His income dropped, but he gained something more valuable: time. With more free time, Ravi started cooking at home, fixing things himself, and gardening. He also took on small freelance projects he actually enjoyed. In the end, he saved money and felt more in control of his life. This is the idea of being a time billionaire, having more free hours than most people, even if you have less money. Time is one thing you can never get back, so using it wisely is a real sign of wealth. Ask yourself, what's one thing I can stop doing to free up more time? Maybe it's cutting a long commute or saying no to a side hustle that drains you. Living below your means doesn't always mean earning less. It can mean spending less time chasing money and more time living. That's true freedom. Number 5. Design a financial anti-goal life. Claire used to think success meant a big house, luxury car, and a job title that impressed people. But the more she chased those things, the more stressed and unhappy she felt. One day, she flipped the script. Instead of asking, "What do I want?" she asked, "What do I never want again?" That's how she found her anti-goals. Things she wanted to avoid, like working 60-hour weeks, waking up to an alarm every day, or feeling stuck in traffic during long commutes. Once she was clear on what she didn't want, she changed how she spent money. She moved to a smaller town, worked part-time, and cut unnecessary expenses. She spent less, but felt more free. Anti-goals help you shape a life that fits you. It's not about being cheap, it's about choosing freedom over pressure. Try this. Write down the 3 worst parts of your old job or lifestyle. Then make money choices that help you avoid them. Living below your means doesn't have to feel like a sacrifice. When you know what you don't want, it's easier to spend with purpose and build a life that truly makes you happy. Number 6. Turn lifestyle creep into lifestyle swap. When Jada got a raise, she almost upgraded her apartment and bought a new iPhone. But instead, she paused. She asked, "Do I really want more stuff or just a better life?" That's how she started a lifestyle swap. Instead of spending more, she used the extra income to pay off debt, invest in index funds, and take a low-cost trip to Costa Rica. This idea fights something called lifestyle creep when your spending rises with your income. Most people don't notice it. You get more money, and suddenly you have a nicer car, more streaming services, and bigger bills. Instead, try a lifestyle swap. Keep your basic lifestyle the same, but swap high-cost habits for low-cost joy. Use your raise to build wealth, not debt. Living below your means doesn't mean staying stuck. It means growing without growing your expenses. The freedom you gain is worth more than any upgrade. Number 7. Set a minimum viable life budget. Tarek lost his job during a tech layoff, but instead of panicking, he felt calm because he already knew his minimum viable life budget. It's a number that answers this question. What's the absolute minimum I need to live a good, stable life? Not a bare-bones survival budget, but a simple, happy version of life. Rent, food, internet, and basic fun. No fluff, no fear. When you know this number, you take back control. It helps you feel safe during hard times and smarter during good times. It also helps you say no to unnecessary spending because you already know what truly matters. Take time to list your needs versus wants. Then build your minimum budget. It's your safety net and your freedom plan. Living below your means doesn't mean thinking small. It means building a strong foundation, so no matter what happens, you're ready. Number 8. Digital minimalism. James used to spend over $1,000 a month on things he saw online, shoes, gadgets, and clothes he didn't really need. Every time he opened Instagram or YouTube, he was hit with ads and influencers showing off the next big thing. He didn't even realize he was being influenced until his credit card bill told the truth. One day, James tried something new. He unfollowed influencers, unsubscribed from shopping emails, and deleted shopping apps from his phone. Within a few weeks, his urge to buy things started to fade. He had more money in the bank and more peace in his mind. This is called digital minimalism. It means cutting out online noise that pushes you to spend without thinking. Social media and ads are built to make you want more. But when you control what you see, you take back your power. Try this. Use a tool like Unroll to clean up your email. Mute or unfollow accounts that make you want to buy things. The less you see, the less you'll spend. Living below your means isn't just about your bank account. It starts with what you allow into your screen and your brain. Leah's story isn't really about money. It's about freedom. The freedom to wake up without stress, live on her own terms, and spend time on what matters. Living below your means doesn't mean living small. It means living smart. You're not giving up a good life. You're building a better one, with less pressure and more peace. In a world that tells us to spend more, impress others, and chase every upgrade, these 8 ideas are your way to say no thanks. You get to choose a new path, one where your money works for you, not the other way around. Start small. Pick just one of these habits. Over time, they add up, and the result? A life that feels rich, even if you spend less. Remember, true wealth isn't about having the most. It's about needing the least and enjoying the most. That's the script we're rewriting together. Want to learn how real people are building quiet wealth and achieving financial success? Then watch this video next. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.